Welcome once again to the continuation on the linear equation that I started with you in the previous videos. In the previous videos, we started learning about linear equation containing brackets, okay, where we apply the removing of brackets that we learned under the algebraic expression. Then we solve the question, okay, or the equation, okay. So that's what we did in the previous videos, and I hope you all understood it and you enjoyed the lesson as well. So this is a continuation to solve another example with you so that you get a better understanding of it, okay. So this is example 4, so it means we've already done example 1, 2 and 3 in the previous video. So I will advise you to watch them so that you get the foundation to handle this one as well, because I've done a detailed explanation, okay, in the previous videos, particularly in the first one, okay, the first video, okay, on the equations containing brackets, okay. So watch it so that you get the understanding to be able to handle this session as well. And also we are applying the removing of brackets that we learned under the algebraic expression, okay. So if you haven't watched that video too, it means you might not be able to understand what you are doing. So watch that video so that you will get the understanding, okay. Watch all the videos that I've done on the algebraic expression, because that knowledge we are applying it in this session, okay, under the linear equation, okay. So we are handling equations containing brackets, as I've said earlier, okay, and I've already done 3 videos on it already, okay, where we've done example 1, 2 and 3. So this is example 4. So let's go ahead and solve this example. Don't forget, like the videos and also share the video as well. So example 4, it says we should solve this one, okay. So I have 9s minus 4 into brackets 2s minus 3 equals 5 into brackets s plus 2, okay. So we have to solve the equation on the board, okay. So let me write my solution, okay, and let's do it together. So I have 9s minus 4 into brackets 2s minus 3, okay, into brackets equals 5 into brackets s plus 2, okay. We have to solve for s in this equation, and you can see it contains brackets, okay. So as usual, we have to open our bracket, we have to remove the bracket, okay. And how we remove the bracket is that the numbers or the variables outside the bracket will multiply each term in the bracket, okay. So this bracket, the minus 4 outside it will open the bracket by multiplying each term in the bracket, okay. So the minus 4 will multiply this 2s, and the minus 4 will multiply this minus 3 as well. Now the mistake that most students make is that they will use only the 4 to open the bracket, and that becomes wrong, okay. You take into consideration the sign the number or the variable is carrying. Very important, it is minus 4 and not 4. So if you use 4 to open the bracket, it becomes wrong, okay. So it is minus 4 that opens the bracket. You take into consideration the sign that the number or the variable is having, okay, so that you use it to open the bracket, okay. And when you come here also, the positive 5 will open the bracket. You can see it's positive 5, which is here, so it will open the bracket by multiplying each term in the bracket. So the 5 will multiply this s, and the 5 will multiply this positive 2 as well. So that is how we remove the bracket. Then we go ahead and solve. So let's do it together. So I'll repeat my 9s, which is here. Minus 4 times 2s will give me minus 8s, okay. And minus 4 times minus 3 will give me plus 12. Hope you agree with me, because when negative and negative multiplies, it becomes positive, okay. So equals to the 5 also open its bracket. 5 times s will gives me 5s, okay. And the 5 times the positive 2 gives me positive 10, okay. Please hope you agree with me. Now from here, we just apply the grouping of like terms, okay, which we've learned in the previous videos, okay. So let's go ahead. So I'll group all the s at one side, and also I'll group all the numbers too at another side, okay. So when I take this 9s, okay, the 9s is here, my minus 8s is also here, okay, because they are not crossing any equal sign. I'll maintain them. Then the positive 5s, which is here, that will be the one to cross the equal sign to come and join them, okay. So it will become minus 5s, okay, because it's positive. When it crosses the equal sign come here, it becomes negative, okay, equals, the 10 is there, so write the 10 which is there, then the positive 12 will cross the equal sign, go and join the 10 which is there, so it becomes minus 12. Please hope you agree with me, okay, because it's positive here, when it crosses the equal sign it becomes negative. I've explained that when anything crosses the equal sign, the sign changes, okay. So now this one, take your time and do it, don't rush it, it's very simple. 9s minus 8s gives s, okay, please hope you agree with me. 9s minus 8s gives s, and that s minus the 5s will give you negative 4s, okay. Let me go over again. 9s minus this 8s gives you s, okay, and the s minus 5s will give you negative 4s. So I have negative 4s equals 10 minus 12 gives minus 2, okay, minus 2. So now we have to solve for s, okay. Solving for s means that s needs to stand alone, okay. So now what do we do to get the s? We divide through by the coefficient of s, okay. Now the coefficient of s here is minus 4. Again, it is not 4, it is minus 4. Don't ignore the sign, okay, it's minus 4, so we divide through by minus 4. So I divide here by minus 4 and here also by minus 4, so that this sign and this sign will cancel away, the negative and negative cancel away, so that this 4 and this 4 can also cancel, okay. Then this negative and this negative also cancel away. Now 2 goes into this to 1 and 2 goes into this for 2 times, okay. Please hope you agree with me. So what I have left here is my s equals to, top here what I have left is 1, all over the down here what I have left is 2, so my s equals 1 over 2. That's my final answer, okay. So this is how to handle this type of questions, okay. Linear equation containing brackets. I hope you understood it, okay, and I'll see you in another video again once we solve more examples, okay. Don't forget, like the video and also share the video. Bye bye.